Taken the opportunity and chance to start in Mount Kenya and mainly Kirinyaga and Embu. But be also very quick to say that this was mainly a test project so that they can go to the rest of Mount Kenya. But why Mount Kenya? Mount Kenya really, I think we need to consider it as a major ecosystem. It's a major water tower. And when I say that, I think maybe the example to give here, when you look at the Tana from the mountain, you go down south as you're getting into Tana River County to the other border, you find the Tana getting into the ocean. What you do here affects the people down there and the other way. So I think we need an integrated way of looking at those issues so that we work as a community, as a country. And I think one of the main themes around what Rainforest Alliance is doing is to bring around communities to be participants in their processes.
And the main issue here is that we need to look at the issues that are happening to the landscape of Mount Kenya as a result of the challenges that we are having in terms of climate change, in terms of deforestation, in terms of erosion, so that we can launch the main program that will be able to show what we are going to do from 2024 to 2029 in terms of conservation of our landscape so that we can improve on our livelihoods, we can improve on our economic growth, as well as also having an inclusive kind of approach in all that we are going to do together with our stakeholders. So we have several pathways which look at the landscape, right? So you are talking of landscape finance. That is one way that we would like to improve also on the livelihoods, the restoration of the landscape. And that part which I'm now talking about, landscape, is where we are looking at it in a holistic way. However, the plan that we are having is beyond 2026 because, as you all know, around Mount Kenya region, we have 6 counties. I have mentioned we have 2 of them, Kirinyaga and Embu, which we've started with. They have been sponsored by IKEA Foundation, and we are hoping the plans that we are having should be able to extend to Meru, to Laikipia, to Nyeri, which are the other sub-counties surrounding Mount Kenya, to ensure that we maintain this watershed and also to ensure that we can still continue growing our rice and be able also to conserve our forests. So whatever we have in our plan, which we are launching today, that plan is supposed to take us up from 2024 to 2029.
In our implementation work, we have adopted an approach that is called integrated landscape management approach, which aims at breaking the silos, going beyond our certificate holders and embracing all the landscape users towards addressing this crisis of biodiversity loss, degradation, and climate change. As members of 1,000 Landscapes for 1 billion people, we believe that through ILM, we can be able to achieve transformative change, not only within the spaces where we are located, but in larger spaces and landscapes such as Mount Kenya. Musuli program is a foundational program to one of our key offerings in our 2030 strategy, which we call Thriving Landscapes, where our ambition is to go around the mountain and scale up best practices beyond Embu, Kirinyaga counties to the remaining 4 counties across Mount Kenya.
In the county of Embu and Kirinyaga, and identify the degraded sites within Mount Kenya. So far, we have rehabilitated together about 129 hectares of degraded lands in counties of Embu and Kirinyaga combined. So that's a work we do with stakeholders.
Haya.